Hey everyone, this is Brittany. Welcome to Coloring Through It. So we're gonna do another haul. Sorry, my hands are just like all up in your space here. I know I said in my last video that I wouldn't do another haul for a while. But you know, like Black Friday and all that good stuff. Plus an exciting delivery from Temu today, so I'm gonna show you that. But I just have a few books to show and a couple of supplies, so nothing too crazy, but yeah, we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna start with some non-coloring things. I don't ever do that. But I ordered from the Critical Role website. I got a jacket for myself and one for my husband, for two of the characters that we like, from the Mighty Nine, and they were having a Black Friday sale. So I got this pin. I don't know if you can see it because it's like really shiny. But this is the Chibi Jester pin, and she is adorable. Do I know where I'm gonna put it? No. Will I probably leave it on this card? Probably. But it was like $3. So, you know. And then I'll show you these. So these are stickers that they had available at the New York Comic Con, I think, this year. They did like a pop-up show. And then these were some of the stickers they had available there. Obviously, I didn't go. The stickers were just on sale on the website. They are like a pin-up design, so just FYI, if that upsets anyone. But they're I mean, they're nothing bad. They're, you know, just all the different characters from the show. Oh, the campaign. Yeah, I really like the art, and I like that the stickers are all in the shape of a D20. It's cool. We all know how we are with stickers, so will I put these on anything? Probably not. Yeah, because I don't know, they're too big to put in a book, obviously, and too like risque to put on my water bottle, so I can't really take them to work. And then lastly is this beautiful set of dice in this pink fake leather bag, and it has the Mighty Nine logo on it, and then the Critical Role logo on the front. And I got Jester's dice, so they have a dice set for every character, and Jester, this one, she's my favorite. The jacket that I got is actually a Jester jacket too, so you know. But these are her dice, and they're really pretty, sparkly pink, different colors, and then instead of a 20, it's a cupcake. So yeah, I love them so much. My husband is trying to talk me into playing Dungeons and Dragons again, which I have not done in probably 5, 6, 7 years. I don't know, it's been a long time. So I don't know, I'll see how that goes. But at least, you know, if I decide to, I have a set of dice. I always end up getting more than like one set of dice for my characters, because I like to make my character and then buy dice based around my character versus like already having the dice. So, you know, yeah, so just thought those were kind of fun to show, and I will put them somewhere where I will probably lose them and never find them again. Okay, and next up, let's do some supplies. So the only like major thing, oh gosh, I did it again. Whoop, nope, okay. So the only Black Friday deal that I really saw really wasn't even like a Black Friday deal. It was, I mean, these are like generally always pretty cheap. So these are the StarJoy gold colored pencils. Oop, and I opened it backwards, and no, I didn't. It's just weird. Hold on. It zips weird. So the logo goes that way, but then it zips like this. So this is my second set. And because the first set, I've actually like used, not all of them, obviously, because, you know, who does that? But the first set I usually leave at work and my desk. But I also just am kind of like sentimental for these because these were like the first set that I bought when I started like coloring and like looking for supplies, like looking at YouTube videos and stuff. And they just released this new updated set with the case. So the old set you also still get 120 colors, and I haven't quite figured out what the difference is yet. I think there's a few colors that are different in this set. But I really like these because they put them in like groupings of like 3 or 4 colors that like go together. And I like the way that they're numbered. So like that's 1, 2, 3 R, and like so those are, you know, well, it says reds, but you know, they're pink. And then it kind of goes from there. But they all, so it's not hard to like pick your colors if you don't, you know, if you're not super well versed in color theory, which I am not. So they, from what I remember, were made for colorists like in mind, like the person that like designed them or something did them for coloring. So I thought that was cool. So they, like I said, they're always pretty cheap. When I bought them on Black Friday, I think they were like $18 for the 120 set. And I think I looked earlier today and they're like around 20 US. So, I mean, they didn't jump up too much, you know, or anything. But this swatch chart came with them. I don't like the paper though, so I started swatching and then I decided to stop. So I'm gonna see if I can find one on Etsy, just because I usually prefer that. But those are the pencils that I bought. I don't need pencils. Like, I could very easily live the rest of my life and not buy another pencil, like color pencil, and be totally fine. But you know, that's not gonna happen. So well, what are you gonna do? I'm getting to the point where I have pretty much all of the like quote unquote good sets, you know, plus some good budget sets too, like this one. But next up, I got these, and I can't find my swatch for them, and there's probably a terrible glare. Yes, there is. So I don't know this brand at all, but I liked the colors. So these are acrylic, like the direct liquid style, you know, the huge that we all like. So yeah, they're just normal. But yeah, I really like the color of these 3, and they were also on sale for Black Friday. I think they were like $5 a pack. And then this one, I liked the like ivory color, and then I like these kind of pale sagey greens, and then any excuse to get like a neon anything, like I'm gonna get them. I think there's a full set of this brand. Oh, they have names. Dopamine, gray, and whatever that is. I can't read that. Well, there's glare. Yeah, so I just got these to, well, I mean, obviously use, but to test out. I like the black one a lot, actually. I used that one for a background the other day. Yeah, I'm not gonna swatch them, otherwise we're gonna be here for 7 years, and you know, ain't nobody got time for that. So and the next one I have swatched already, because I was a little more on top of things for that earlier. Ignore my giant swatch book. Next on the Black Friday list was the new 60 set of Arrtx liquid ink acrylic markers, and I love these. Yeah, so like obviously they're all direct liquid. I mean, like, look, I've got 300 of them sitting right here in front of me, like, or 280, whatever. So I mean, like, they're generally like the same, but I don't know, Arrtx has like a special place in my heart. Like, I I love their packaging, and I love the like design of all of their stuff, and I like how you can like untwist this and see the ink in there. Like, I love them. So I have the 36 set of these, and I looked on the listing, and I think, and I watched Art Journey's YouTube video. She did a review of these, and she like went through and like checked to see which like colors overlapped in the sets, and I mean there weren't too many that overlap, which is really nice, because I really thought it would just be like the 36 plus a few for, you know, the new set, but they weren't. So yeah, ignore my paint splatters because I don't know what happened, what's all over it, but I printed this swatch sheet off from the Arrtx website. If you don't know, you can go to their website and get pretty much any of their like sets of like markers, pencils, acrylic markers, like all of the things. They have free swatch charts, which is cool because they also kind of match the design on the boxes. So, you know, you kind of keep it all straight. So that's cool. And then the little box has these little trays that come out like this. And there's 4 of them. And they're very pretty. I don't know. I love Arrtx so much. Like, does anyone else feel like that? Like, their alcohol markers, like, they're good markers, obviously. Like, they're really good, but, like, the boxes are so good. They're so pretty, and they, like, they function so well. Like, I can set them all on my desk and, like, see all of the different sets, and, like, they sit up on their little, like, stand, and I don't know. Like, they're really nice. But anyway, I'm rambling. So, that is the 60 set of Arrtx, and like I said, for Black Friday, they were, I want to say they were 54, around there, 50-ish. And I think they're normally around like 60. So, I mean, like I said, I didn't save much. Black Friday had, like, Amazon had some, like, decent stuff, but nothing, you know, too crazy. So then, those are gonna spill. Okay, so there's that one. And the last of my acrylic, I don't know, for some reason I was just like on Black Friday, like on an acrylic marker hunt, which is wild considering how many I have. But these were kind of different. So this is Rosie Ming. I have a set of acrylic gel pens in this brand, and I believe they're in my acrylic gel pens video, like collection video that I did. But they also have like a full set of acrylic markers, but I don't have any of those. These, I don't know. So this is the skin tone set. There's 36 of them, and like they're so strange looking, and I think I love them. Did I buy them because they looked like this in the listing? Yes, I did. I want zero judgment because I don't know, I was curious. But they're direct liquid, brush tip, all that jazz. They don't feel very heavy, so I doubt there's very much ink in them. But I swatched them, and they are numbered, which is nice. And then they're in these little, like, groupings. They were organized like this in the box. And then I dropped the box, and they all went everywhere, so they're not in order anymore. But I don't think I'm going to keep them in here. But, so you've got, like, these darker tones, the lighter tones, the pinks, peaches, whatever. I bumped the camera. Sorry. Reds, like blue grays, which I love because they're so pretty, and then like the brown grays and such. So yeah, they're really cool. I don't want to color on that page, but I don't think I have another one anywhere. Just gonna test one out for you, but we'll just do it next to the other one. No, we won't. I don't want to do that. Here's a swatch. Here's a blank paper right here. Sorry, ignore my desk. It is a mess in here. Yep, this is blank. Okay. So this is just some cardstock, hammer mill, I think. So yeah, I really love this pink. I probably won't use them for skin tones because they're just so good. Like, I have other skin tone sets. So, I like these a lot. They were super cheap, and they are still super cheap, I believe. Around 10 to 15, maybe a little bit more. They could have been closer to 20. I'll list everything down below that I can. Except for the Temu stuff, because we all know that Temu, you know, we can't link Temu items because they change so much. So, but this Temu item that I'm going to show you now, which we're going to use this for, not this, I'm sure is going to be readily available everywhere in the entire world. Well, our world, very soon. So, and that is because they are the new Languo colors. Look at them. So we have soda green, gray purple, which the glare is horrible, I'm so sorry, and Chinese red, which they're so pretty. They're like these dark red colors. So nice. Yeah, so they just came today. I got 4 sets of them because A, I'm a lunatic, and B, they were really cheap. So when I bought them like a week and a half ago, they were, what did I end up paying? Around $4.50 for the 3 packs. Like, they were packed like together in a set because they're the new colors. So I got 3 sets or 4 sets of these. So really cheap. Then I can add it to my stash because, you know, we all know that I have a hoarding problem when it comes to Languo. Yeah, so love them. Oh gosh. I have only swatched the purple set just because they literally just got here tonight and I had to leave right after they got here. I went to Christmas lights at my work, and then I went out to eat for sushi with my husband, all that fun stuff. So now here I am. He left to go to his friend's house to play board games, and I stayed home to do this. So, here I am. But yeah, so here's the gray purple set, which these purples are so gorgeous. I did put sticky tack on the end of them, and because I love how it feels when you like get all that ink out and it's all smooth. Love it. So, but yeah, like I said, that one I'm not gonna list because you can literally just search Languo and Temu or Shein or AliExpress, and these 3 are like one of the ones that pop up first. There is also a new set of their acrylic brush markers. There's 4 new sets of those. I believe it's Galaxy Purple, Barbie Pink, Forest Green, and another one that I can't remember. Those I've so far I've only found on Shein, so I haven't ordered them yet, but I just got paid today, so you know, haven't gotten there yet. But I'm gonna do that fairly soon. So, and then last thing is kind of weird. I know I said that was the only acrylic that I got, but I forgot these are also acrylic. Oopsie. Not gonna open that. So these are the Funto. I don't know if anyone has seen these on Instagram, but I get the ads like literally all the time. I don't know why there's paper in there. Like literally all the time for these things. So finally I was like, oh, what are these? And I made the mistake of clicking on them one time, and well, now here they are. So they are acrylic brush markers, but they are weird. This one is not. This one is different. We'll do that one in a second, along with this one. So there are 100 and... No, wait, I'm confused. There's 80 colors. There we go. And these are refillable acrylic acrylic brush markers. They're refillable. And they look like they're dual-ended, but they're kind of not. So they come apart like this, and you can say you're, I don't know, blending or whatever. I don't blend with my acrylics all that much because I'm not talented. But say you like you know, are working with these two colors, you can like click them together and then they're like in one marker for you. And then you can unclick them, you can use them like this. It feels kind of weird when you just use it like this because like it makes it super short. So generally I've left them with the colors that they like came together as. Yeah, so then like here's the yellow one. Click them together like that. I haven't swatched them all yet. I'm lazy. But there are some metallics and then there's two glitter colors, which is this one. So this one is really cool, and this is probably honestly why I bought it. I wish there were more colors because there's just these two colors. So this is their it says they're acrylic, but I feel like, so they have this brush, like bristled brush tip for both of them. I think I have refills for these two. And I'll show you the refills in a second, but these are, they're not super glittery. They're more just like glossy, like shimmery, I would say. They're a little glitterier when I first put it on, but I think it probably rubbed off. So I thought that was cool. And then we're gonna swatch these because I haven't done them yet, but the two metallic color, oh wait, this is glitter gold and glitter silver. Does that mean that these are, I'm confuddled. Hold on. Okay, so I guess that's right. Okay. Well, no, because that's silver and gold. Oh, anyway, I'll do this later. But there are, I guess there's 4 glitter colors. Here they are. I found them. They're right here. So, yeah, you're probably like, why am I watching this right now? She doesn't know what she's doing. So, on the gold one, you can kind of see it a little better. So, just gonna, oh no! This one takes a little bit longer to get started than like the regular one, just because of these little tiny bristles. So I'll do the silver one and then I'll show you the refills. So these definitely remind me more of like the real brush pens, like the Arrtx, or I'm assuming what the clean color brush pens are. I don't have any of those. But yeah, so they take a little bit of time to dry, but I like them. They're shimmery. They kind of remind me of those other ones that I got not too long ago that I have now misplaced somewhere in this mess. But the other glitter markers that I got last month, that's kind of what they remind me of, with like the bristle tip. So what I was saying about them being refillable is super cool because you take this little guy and you see how there's this little like tank right here. So this comes out. Oh gosh, I didn't actually read the instructions. I'm not gonna actually take it out. Here's the instructions. And here's the refills. So that was the thing. They came with the full set and the refills. And I didn't open the refills, so hold please. I don't know. I know that there are a few other brands that have refillable acrylic markers, like I think Molotov or whatever, however you say it. Those are refillable. But other than that, I don't know that there's too many others. Now, I will say they're refillable and they're still in like a plastic little container. So like pod, I guess. But I would say that is still better than having to just rebuy the whole marker. I guess, depending on how you look at it. So, come in here, and they're in these cute little, like, envelopes, and they're numbered on the bottom, so you know which one you're putting in, which is nifty. So, you just, let me take one out. So, you would just take it out, shake it up, pop it in there, and then you are refilled. And you can buy the refills individually on their Amazon. I assume they're Amazon. They have a website too, but these were cheaper on Amazon on Black Friday. They're still cheap now for the whole set, I believe they were $22-ish, give or take. So, very cool. You know me, I'm always gonna try something new. So, especially if it is in the form of an art supply. So, that's those. Let's swatch one of the regular colors that I haven't swatched yet, just so you can see how they work. What color is this? The numbers are on the caps there. So this one's 32. Shake, shake, shake. So this is light lilac, and then this one is lilac. So kind of probably gonna leave them together. Just makes more sense. I have noticed you do have to shake them really well. Takes the ink in those little pods a little bit longer to. I got impatient with some of these and I didn't shake them very well. They're not super opaque, but I mean, they're cool. So I also thought it would be nice for like color by number if you didn't want to take like a whole crap ton of markers with you. These are kind of like together, you know. So I put them in this makeup case that I got from Marshall's. I'm gonna put the refills on this side. Let me find the metallic so we can do one of those. So I have not seen the metallics yet. I think it's these two. This one's gonna be $4.25, metallic red and metallic violet. It does come with 2 swatch charts too, so it has the black and the white. So it says shake well before use. Yeah, who you telling? Oh yeah, see, look at the tip. It's like super silver. That's probably gonna be weird going down. Whoa, it's super watery. Ah, there's dog hair. Hang on. There's corgi hair in there. My bad, my bad. You live in a zoo. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, look at all that silver on there. That's crazy. Yeah, so this is like much thinner than the other. Oh my gosh, there's more corgi hair. I guess it could be cat hair. Yeah, if you're still here, I am so sorry. So, there they are. They're not super metallic-y, but they're pretty. I like this color a lot. And then there's the other ones that we just did. So, yeah, I like them. Yeah. I'm gonna stick these in here. Now this is wet, so I don't want it to touch anything. That was poor planning on my part. Alright guys, box myself in again. It's Mountain Dew time. Is it 10 p.m.? Yes, yes it is. Am I drinking Mountain Dew? Yes, yes I am. It's delicious. Man, Mountain Dew Zero. Sorry, should have specified. It is my favorite thing. Favorite soda, favorite drink, whatever. In the, like, hands down. So good. Okay, so now the Black Friday / Barnes & Noble. I wasn't really having a Black Friday sale. I just went in there and found these, so that's what I bought. But the first 2, 3, I guess. These were from Walmart. And they are these, oh, I don't know if I can figure this out. Lifelines Flow Art. So, they're a little different. This one is, I have one that's open. So, this one I've already done one in. Which is just this little picture of a cute bike with some flowers. It's very pretty. Very springy, which, you know, that's wild. So, on the back, so all of them come with 8 colors. So, like, dual-ended markers. Which I love this. Okay, so you have them and they're like stuck in here, right? So you like take it and you press down and you twist it. Okay, and then wait, I broke it. Hold on, there we go. So then it comes off. So then, well, one, it'll lay flat, and it's got this cute little case, and then it has the color of like whatever marker you're using. This one's green, but I think the sticker came off somewhere. It was on there when I started using it, but now it's gone. They are dot markers. They're, from what I can tell, water-based markers. It doesn't really say. The paper's kind of glossy, so they kind of shine like acrylic, but I don't think they are. But yeah, so basically I'll show you a blank one. I don't know if you can see this because it's super faint, but you can come up with the color schemes on your own. So you assign what letter goes with which color up here. Or there's a QR code on all of them, and it'll take you to their website, and it'll give you color palettes if you don't feel like picking it. Which is what I did because I couldn't be bothered to do all that. But so basically you just like dot over wherever the letter is. And if it's like a bigger letter, it'll be like a bigger dot. And then if so, like the big B's. And then this was a bad example because there's no V's. Oh, here we go. So the V's, like these are big and then these are little. So you would do like a longer, like harder press for the big V and then a smaller for the little ones. So very cool. I bought one. Oh, here it is. Here's the QR code. Oh, and it comes with its own blotter page, which is neat. I bought this one at Marshall's. And then literally opened it up and did maybe a quarter of the first page, and I was like, I have to have more of these. So I went on Amazon, of course, and they were a little pricey on Amazon, but Walmart had these two on sale for $9. So I got these two. This one was around $8. Marshall's is always a little bit cheaper. And then to put this back on, you just do like that and then like snap it back on. And these, I have not even opened this one because, I don't know, I don't really want to open it until I feel the need to. This one is like a landscape, and this one is just like cute scenes or something. I don't remember. There are different colors in this one, so that's neat. And, fun story, if anyone has any kids or knows anything about... I was gonna be really mad that this wasn't recording. If anyone has any kids, Melissa and Doug toys are like super popular, like educational toys. And this is from Melissa and Doug. So she came up with all of these. So these are like, I don't know if anyone has seen them. I have them. I don't want to get up and get them though. They're scented colored pencils. So they have like, what's the word I'm looking for? Essential oil, like in the pencil. So whenever you like sharpen it, I think it's supposed to like, you know, waft to you or calm you, whatever. So that's this brand. And these are relatively new. So there's also like lava lamp pens and like a tactile journal, which I really low-key kind of want. That's also at Walmart, but I didn't get that. It also has like essential oils in the pen, which is cool. But these were just super fun. So there's 20 in each book. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh gosh, there's like 8, I think, total of like the dot by letter, which is what these two are. And then this one is Pogo Dot. Have not tried these yet because I am kind of scared. So you get 5 colors with this one, but this one's weird. So the marker has this like weird 5-pointed dot thingy-mabobber thing, and the colors are color changing. So you use the white cartridge that has magic ink in it to transform the dots into the colors. So I don't really know. It says select a color and click cartridge into marker, remove cap and store on end of pen. Press down, feel a satisfying bounce back with every dot. That's kind of cool. To switch colors, remove cartridge by placing cap back on, tip, and pushing button on the side of the pen. Create a beautiful piece of art by filling in the shaded graphics with satisfying pogo dots. Add more pogo dots to the darker areas and less to the lighter areas to create an amazing gradient effect. Use the included white magic ink cartridge to transform your dots into surprising new colors and add a vibrant twist Be sure to cap your marker cartridge when not in use. We're gonna open it. I wanna see. Maybe I'll record a video of me trying to figure out how to do this. Maybe like Sunday. Tomorrow I'm going shopping with my mom to find a dress for my work holiday party, which is next weekend, because they always wait until the last minute to do anything, which includes finding a dress. So, okay. Pogo.nature. Whoa, here's the first one. Oh, okay. So, oh good, they have color palettes too. That's good. And here's some hints. And there's the color. So I guess it's like those color changing markers we had like as kids. I think I have some now somewhere. Yeah, okay, so these are cool. They're like really big. Neat. I also thought that they, like these markers themselves would be kind of cool to have for like coloring pages. Oh, my book's all messed up. That's sad. Because I like the effect you get with the like 5 dots like that. So, color changing ink for an incredible 3D transformation. I guess like, you know, with the shading and such. So, yeah. Alright, those are fun. I'm excited. I am going back to Marshall's tomorrow, and if they have any more of them, I'm probably gonna get them. Because I'm a lunatic. Don't be like me. Now I can't get this back on. There we go. Yeah, don't be like me, friends. Because I'm crazy. Is that dry? Okay. Dry enough. I will list or link the ones that are on Amazon in the description box below. I just lost my train of thought. Sorry. Okay. Next, I was in the checkout lane at Kohl's. I feel like I'm not like centered or something. Something's weird tonight. I don't know. Yeah, I was in the checkout at Kohl's, and they have like turned their checkout lane into like how like Marshall's or like TJ Maxx or Home Goods have it, like where there's just like nonsense and like junk like lining each side. So like as you're standing there waiting to check out, of course you have to like, when I worked at Walmart we called it the aisle of shame, but now I guess that's like the Aldi's thing. Like, you know, if you go to like the row of stuff at Aldi's that like isn't food, I don't know, whatever. But those are supposed to be like impulse buys. You know, that's why the like candy bars and stuff are there, but I digress. Yeah. So I saw this. They actually had a couple other coloring books in the back, but I already have them. They were just like some random like cat and dog like spiral bound like super cheap books that I got on Amazon, but I thought that was kind of funny. These are I bought it for the corgi on the front because, well, you know, corgi. They're basically single-sided, I guess, unless you just really want to color the words on the other side. They are Shutterstock, but some of the pictures were just kind of quirky. Like, how cute is this? It's obviously very summery. That one is. Like that one, you know, that's whatever. But like this one was super cute with the little strawberries and the ladybug, and I don't know, it was cute. This one is adorable. Love her. Dog hair is my glitter. See? The corgi hair was just glitter. This one's kind of cool. Little Yorkie. This one's cute. This Chihuahua is adorable. I love Chihuahuas. And look at that guy. Ah, man. And there's like one in the shoe. That's kind of cool. Dogs never lie about love. Oh, that looks like a teddy bear. It's pretty flowers. There's a Pomeranian. I also used to have a Pomeranian. His name was Chico. Life is too short for just one dog. That is correct. Now I have 2. Oh, that wiener dog is so cute. Yeah, these pictures. Oh, that one would have been good for fall. Yeah, these are just, I don't know. I like them. And this paper is like really nice too. Oh, that one is so cool. Oh, love him. And this one's really neat too. I think I have this exact page in another book that I got at Sam's. But it was bigger. So, yeah. But it was $7.99, which is probably kind of high for what it is, considering how small it is. But I also kind of like how little it is. And I think my coupon worked on it. So, it was like 40% off. Where am I going to put them? Right there. Does anyone else like to go to Kohl's? I love Kohl's. Sorry, that's like a store in the U.S. It's like a department store. But I get all of my blankets from Kohl's. This is one of them. This is the Kohl's Big One Throws is what they're called. And they are amazing. They're oversized, super soft. And they have Disney, and they have Marvel, and they have like just cute regular patterns, like not licensed patterns. So anyway, rambling. Next is a book I had pre-ordered for literally like 2 forevers, and then the pre-order got delayed, and then it got delayed again, and then it got delayed again, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, it'll be here in like January, and then like randomly like Wednesday it was like, oh, it'll be here tomorrow. So whatever. But this is Lunar by Lydia Fenwick. And this is the second book by Lydia Fenwick in this series. She also did, what's it called, guys? Ocean to stars to ocean, ocean to stars. You know, if you know, it's got like the blue in the middle instead of the red. I'm really good at this. Is it on here? It's not. Yeah, so this is the second book in her series like that. So this is like zodiac art. Is this the Chinese zodiac with the animals? I don't know. Maybe it is. But anyway. Says that there's another artist too. That's weird. But anywho, it is the, maybe. It's the Lunar New Year. But, you know. Lydia Fenwick also just recently did the Fourth Wing coloring book. One of the 2 Fourth Wing coloring books that came out this year, which was kind of random. Yeah. So, I just love her style. Super cute. So, you've got tips in the beginning here. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I need to readjust. Oh, we're moving desks or like whole, like I'm across the building at my work, and like the building is gigantic. It's basically like a university campus, like the size of. It's huge. But we have to move on Monday, and so we were like doing stuff today to get ready for it. And I am not as young as I once was, let me tell you, because my back hurts. Everything hurts. So I'm sure tomorrow I'll be miserable. So it starts out with the rat. So I think you get 3 pictures per animal, I think, if I remember correctly. I looked through it a little bit last night, but so then it has the years over here. Oh, excuse me. That coincide with your lunar zodiac. I am going to treat these like single-sided books because I don't particularly like, these images are cute, but like, I mean, it's pretty much blank. And like this rat is like kind of like these. So plus like I feel like alcohol markers are just gonna look really good. So so that's this one. She's beautiful. I love her. This one is cute though, I must say. The little pictures are cute, but I don't know. Maybe I'll buy another copy. So the next page has like the colors, you know, if you have her other book, like it's kind of the same vibe. Like blue and green are the colors of the rat. Blue represents trust, intelligence, confidence. Green represents renewal, growth, and harmony. My grandma was a rat. That was a weird sentence. My grandma, who was born in 1936, was a rat. Yeah. Anyway. Not a real rat. She was a nice lady. Anyway. I love this. Like, I just love Lydia Fenwick's faces. They're so pretty. Oh, man, look at all of them. Man, that's so... Oh, man, her hair is, like, super long. That's cool. So you've got, kind of, like, characteristics and stuff. There's the rat. Then you move on to the ox. I'm not going to talk through all of these, but, you know, I will flip the whole thing because it's super pretty. I know that Tara did a full flip of this one, another book that I have too. So I might not do like the whole book. Otherwise, you know, that'll be forever long. But I just love them. Like, composition is so cool. Like, her hair is literally everywhere. It's crazy. The ox, and there's a tiger. So cool. I would do this like Jasmine. Because, you know, tiger. This one's so cute. Her little, like, tiger, like, hairpin. This one is so cute, though. Like, oh, okay. Well, damn. I don't know. Maybe I'll use water-based markers and pencils. Not just pencils, because I can't do all that. My hand will fall off. I'll be like, oh. The rabbit. Adorable. Look at them little babies. Look at those. Look at them. Oh, look at her. I'm going to color that this month, I think. She's very wintry. I don't have enough time. If you saw my last video, I picked out like 30 pages, I think, to color this month. We all know that is not happening. I've done 3. Which I guess isn't bad, considering it's like the 5th. But, yeah. But still not going to get to 30. This guy reminds me of Peter Rabbit. I know he doesn't have clothes on, but like, you know. Then we have the dragon, not lizard. He doesn't do that tongue thing, you know, like Mushu. Speaking of tattoos, not really, but I'm getting a new tattoo next weekend. Next Sunday. Very exciting. I still feel like I'm not like in center. I don't know. I'm getting a strawberry cow tattoo. Very excited. It's a new artist that I've never been to before, but she looks really cool. So that'd be fun. A snake. Spooky. I don't like snakes. She's pretty though. Very nice. Ooh, that's really cool. These pages are so thick, they're sticking together. There we go. I am the horse, which is hilarious because I am terrified of horses. Yes, I was born in 1990. I love unicorns. Do not like a horse. But she's pretty. She's giving me like Meg from Hercules vibes. I need to stop comparing all of them to princesses. She's got the little horse beret too. It's cute. Very pretty. See, like that one gives me Belle vibes. And I'm like, no, you can't just color everything to look like a Disney princess. The goats are adorable. My husband is a goat. It never gets old. Is that her hair too? Yeah, her hair is everywhere. See, this looks like Rapunzel. The lanterns, the hair, you know. I like the short hair. It's a nice contrast to the last page. Brown and pink. Pink represents love, compassion, and nurturing relationships. Oh man, that's cool. Look at all that sheep fuzz. Oh, I like that her outfit is more like modern too. Like the tennis shoes and the jeans. I love that page. I'm definitely gonna have to practice my sheep wool though before I attempt this one. Oh no! Wait, what? Goat slash sheep. Oh, it is goat slash sheep. That's why I was so confused. I was like, wait, why is it all of a sudden... So I guess we get 2 goat pages and 1 sheep page. Next is the monkey. They're cute. Anyone else like going to like look at the monkeys at the zoo? I don't know how I feel about all these like random little like bloop 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 things on some of them, but oh well. They'll probably look better once they're colored. That's funny. And then the rooster. Oh, look at the little baby chicks. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. She's got like a rooster tail. The detail is so cool. Like, oh, her hair's really cool too. Candace, if you're watching, hello. Also, you should color this if you ever get this book to look like Jet. Yeah, yeah. That'd be so cool. Dog. Oh, that's cute. I like that all the pictures like go together. Like the like close-up portraits. And then you've got like a more modern dog. This one's crazy. Because like, I'm not riding around on a boar. Nah, I'll kill you. Looks like she got some turnips. Very cute. I like the mushrooms too. Oh, look at the babies. There's the babies. That one found some truffles. Look at those big mushrooms in the back. Because, you know, truffles. And then here's just these little, like, smaller pictures. I wonder if the other artist did some of these, like, items. Same with her other book. If you buy it from her Etsy, there's, like, an expanded version with, like, different paper and more pictures, I think. But they're, like, kind of expensive. So, this one was Dover, which, you know, love Dover. So, speaking of loving Dover, we have a story time for Dover. Take a drink first. Around the same time as Lunar, like when I pre-ordered Lunar, I also pre-ordered this book. And it is Dark Magic, a gothic fantasy coloring book. It's kind of the same as, what is it, Modern Magic, I think. So it's also Dover. Illustrated by 6 different artists who all do other projects for Dover. This one was crazy because I pre-ordered it, same as always, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, it's out of stock. And I was like, okay. And then it was saying like January, February. It was crazy. So I just canceled my pre-order because I don't know. It was just like frustrating. And then on Dover's Instagram page, they were previewing this book, and I commented on it, and I was like, yeah, I've been looking everywhere for it, and I can't find it in any of my stores. Like, I've looked, you know, like Walmart, Target, Barnes & Noble, whatever, I haven't found it. And, like, Amazon can't, like, I had to cancel my Amazon pre-order, this whole thing. Obviously, like, no one responded to me, so I was like, whatever. I was just venting. I don't know. Not really venting, but then a few days ago, I got a message from Dover on Instagram, which, you know, hello, shook me to my core. It's crazy. And they were like, hey, we just want to apologize for the issues you've been having with your pre-order, and we would love to send you a copy of Dark Magic. And so they did, and it literally got here in like 2 days. It's crazy, super fast, even with Thanksgiving. Nuts. So that was fun. And I am so glad, because it is such a good book. Like, so all of these different artists all have very different styles. And you can kind of tell in the other one too. I don't think all of them were in the other book, but the majority of them were. They'll, yeah, like I said, very different styles. So this one is so pretty. Like, does this not just remind you of like the first scene of like a romantic-y, like enemies to lovers, like book? I don't know, where she's like, I don't know, betrothed to the prince of the distant far off land that they have to like marry to unite the kingdoms. I don't know, whatever. I haven't read a book in a long time. But this one's Anna Maday, but not Maday. Yikes. It's Anna. So yeah, her style is very like thin lines, very like crisp. And then the next one is one of the newer ones I didn't recognize. But I love this like vampire page. It's so cool. So cool. And it's a boy. We love to see a boy. And then these pages with like just like the items on them are usually by Hannah K. Which I think she's the one that did the Creative Haven book of theirs. What is it? Pretty Creepy Things or something. Where it's like stuff like this. Yeah, so this one I love too. I feel like this will look really cool. That one's the Elena Bonato. Then this one, I think this style is probably my favorite. So what is her is Eva. This is very like Vampire Diaries, not Vampire Diaries. Interview with a Vampire. that's what it gives me. So then this one, I think you go back to who's the first one? Anna. Yeah, and look in the like reflection, you can only see her because she's a human and he's a vampire. Love that. Very. My dog is whining. I don't know why. This one's another Hannah. So cool. I feel like you could like paper piece some stuff or put stickers on there maybe. Oh, something. This one I think is the gym. Oh, nope. Anna too. Oh, look at me. I'm wrong. Gargoyles. There's another Hannah. Love this witch page. They're floating. Spooky. Another Anna. This one's cool because it has the lines. So you can like kind of sort of draw in like her face behind the sheet. What is that? Is it a veil? I don't know. She's on fire, whatever it is. This is so cute. Look at the little goat with his little like doll eyes. Yeah, it's that same Eva. I really like her style. I'm going to have to look her up. I don't think I have anything of hers. This one has an almost like anime feel to it. Very sketchy. Sam, I think, is that one. There's Hannah. I like that it has the names on the back. This is like Morticia Adams vibes. The big old crows. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I'm sure someone else does, so someone's gonna tell me. But I'm sure it's one of those cryptid thingies, right? Maybe. Is that a Wendigo? Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. There's another Anna. I love her with her little zombie hands. She's so cute. Probably shouldn't be considered cute, but she is. This one is Jemica Cloud. And I do have one of her books. She has like a fantasy creatures book. Super cute. Love this freaking page. It's like Teen Wolf. Man, so cool. He's a little creepy looking, not gonna lie. But, yep, same. I'm gonna have to look her up. Maybe she's got a whole book. This is like Headless Horseman, but like, just a skull. It's funny. Oh, she's so cute. Look, she has like one like skeletal arm and then one like regular arm. It's like a Day of the Dead. It's like when Miguel's coming back from crossing over the bridge in Coco. It's Hannah. She's adorable. She's supposed to be like Moth Girl. Yeah, it's Jemica and Hannah. See, you can definitely start to tell. Love this. Aw, he loves her. Look at that. He's like, oh. Oh, they're getting married. It says it's a marriage certificate. Wait, marriage contract. They're married. Good for them. Snake. Love this one. Oh, see? Who do you think it is? It is. It's Eva. Eva? Ava? Ava? Someone's got to be an Anna. Yeah. This gesture's really cute. Not many of the ones by Elena in here. Another marriage. Think he's a vampire? Think he's human? She's pretty. Oh, there's another Elena. This is like Sleeping Beauty, but like if she was a vampire. Love. Yep. Oh, this one is so good. Like these like creepy ghost hands like putting this necklace on her. It's very like Pride and Prejudice to me. Oh, that's really cool. Look, her dress. Like if you wanted to do like see-through, then it's like already drawn in. All just dancing together. This gives me like Glinda vibes in Wicked. You know how she like leans back. Hannah. Oh, that one's sad. Maybe she's okay. Ah! This one's creepy. I don't like this one. I don't know what is happening here, but I don't like it. What the heck are these things? Why is this scarier than a mythographic? Whoa! Mythogoria, not mythographic. Good lord. Losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I love this because she's like sewing herself back together. It's so funny. It reminds me of my Monster Girls book that I love so much. This one is really pretty. But there's a lot of pages like this in her Creative Haven book, too. So. See, also, that is super creepy. I don't like that. He looks like Riff Raff from Rocky Horror. Yikes. But, like, as a zombie? I don't know. Her face is kind of weird, too. I don't love that one. It's like Tiffany lamp. That's cool. Very neat. I love this guy. Look at him. He's so proper with his pinky out, slurping down his wine. I love it. I'm gonna have to look that artist up too, because I really like that style. That like super sketchy, like almost faded kind of look. I love it. Like the uneven line art. That one's pretty. It's giving Raven. Oh, look how adorable that is. Oh, I love her. Love her. And this is the cover, which is adorable. Like, so freaking cute. There's a bat. And there we go. And then you've got some information in the back about the artists. Where's the one I like? Eva has done creative work for book publishers, video game studios, and rock bands. Today she creates art at her art home in Finland. That's cool. Huh. Okay. So there's that one. So yeah, super, super cool if you can find it. I think it is easier to find now. I think there was just like a hiccup in the production or the like stock. I don't know. It was weird, but thank you very much to Dover for sending that to me. To keep my Dover book collection complete, you know. I am completionist. Speaking of completionist, this is the new D&D coloring book that just came out. This is Dragons of the Realms, and I like am very much aware that the art in these, like, it's pretty much copied from the like campaign books and like the player's handbook and stuff, and then they just like take the color out, obviously turn it into like line art. But I thought it would be cool to have to practice dragons, obviously, and like the paper's really good, so This one right here is from the campaign that my husband wants me to play. Which is like about the Feywild and stuff. He just knows how to hook me. This is a halfling. They're my favorite to play. Yeah, these are super fun. Plus, it's nice that I know I can go to the actual books to like find the colored version. To like use as an example. Where does it have an artist on it, or is it just illustrations in this coloring book have been previously published in a different form? Yeah, so they're just in the other D&D books. That's cool. There are a whole bunch of those though. If that one, since it just came out, it is a little pricier. I don't know why my dog is whining. Hold on, pause. Okay, I think she was whining at a cat. As she tends to do. Alright, so next is this cool guy. Didn't know anything about this. Popped up on the Amazon, like, buy 3, get 2 free, or I don't know, something, whatever it was on around Black Friday. Yeah, I had never seen this before. This is the Jazz Age. Skittle Dog is the publisher. I don't know. By Melanie something. This paper is like crazy. My thumb itches and I have no idea why, but it's very weird. Like, what in the world? Like, literally just my thumb. Yeah. So some of them are single-sided, some of them are double-sided. I don't know. It's confusing. But I love the fashion. Love coloring clothes. But yeah, this paper is crazy. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone talk about this book. I was like, gosh, darn my thumb. But like, look how cool that is. The fan has like a person on it. And then you've got like, this is cool because the people like inside, like, very neat. Very, yeah, see, like this one, obviously, like, I would consider that single-sided. This is cool. Like Amelia Earhart. There's this like fall page. I like how some of them are like full scenes and then some is just like one, you know, thing in the background. Like, it's cool. And you've got like a black background, and then this one with like all her little like beauty products. But then this one's single-sided. It's kind of random. I love that the wallpaper's drawn in because I am terrible at coming up with ideas for wallpapers and walls. This one's cool. Do you think this is the same girl? Maybe it's a different girl. Hard to say. She looks tired. Party! It's like a Halloween party. All the costumes. Now she's tired from the Halloween party. Oh, man. See, and like that one just being all the shoes, like I feel like I would just use alcohol markers because, like, I don't know, I like to color shoes, but that might get kind of old. I like how the marble streaks are drawn in. Like, it's really simple, like, artwork, but it's like things have been done to make it easier for you. It's very cool. There's another one that's single-sided. This reminds me of, so like season like 2, 3, I think, of Downton Abbey, when all the girls are getting like new wardrobes. That one's a good episode. There's lots of shoes in that one. You can just color that one. That one's single-sided. All the umbrellas. I love these too. So much. Like, look at their cool bathing suits. That's gonna be fun. This paper is so soft. Modiste. That's a designer. I know that much. It's definitely giving Great Gatsby vibes. Oh, that one's really cool. This one too. Now, do we think this is all the same girl? Or like a bunch of girls in one room? Like, I guess their hair is all different enough that it could be different, but I don't know. Ooh, getting her fortune red or whatever. She's talking on the phone. There's a kitty. Love all the patterns. That'll be fun. I'll probably stress out about what colors to use though. Oh, that's cool. This was also super cheap. Like even like not on sale, it was like $10. Which is nuts. Because I mean, this paper's crazy. Oh, they're in Paris. That one's pretty. That one's really pretty. I actually really like this one with all the purses. Oh, and the cabaret. That's really neat. Oh, and it's single-sided. Love that. Yeah, these are so cool. And this one just came out this year. So it says, first published in the United Kingdom in 2025. Oh, but the original edition was a Marabou book in 2024. Still pretty new, though. But yeah, does anyone else have this? If you do and you want to color in it, let me know. I need to also look up Skittle Dog to see if there's any other books that they have, because those are nice. It is like the same square as like a normal, what, 12 by 12. Same square, same size. I'm losing it, I tell you. On a totally different vibe. This is just the new Coco Wyo. The Penguin Random House, which, I mean, let's be real, I get it for the paper because this paper is amazing. It's so soft. So cute. Oh, this one's my favorite page. Look. It's a shark making cotton candy. It's so cute. And the cotton candy is shaped like stuff. Like there's a bunny and a bear. And he's got braces. I don't even know. It's so cute. Yeah, this is just super fun. These are so nice to just like color and not like think about it. Of course I say that and then I like stress out because of the cute and cozy stuff everyone does such a good job on. This one's cute too. But yeah, I'm not gonna flip through the whole thing because, well, you know, everyone knows Coco Wyo. Very fun. Lots of different seasons. Like, you could literally color in this thing every day. Their books are a little bit smaller than like your usual, but I don't mind. So yeah, any of these I would definitely recommend. And there's a Christmas one that I just colored in too that I bought last year. Then paper, so good. Also, there's a ton of pages, so that's cool. This one I'm super disappointed in, but I had it delivered from Amazon and I'm too lazy to take it back. So this is a Bindin, which, you know, I love, like, for what they are. Like, Bindin, they're normally pretty good, but I think this one's AI, so that is unfortunate. Yeah. It was like $3, I think. Like, I mean, Bindin's usually really cheap. I do like parts of it because some of it's colored, which is cool. Some of them you have to like draw on, which I'm not gonna do. Because at first I was like, okay, this hand is horrible, but then like it's sketchy, right? So like, is it supposed to be like that? Because I know like fashion sketchbooks are like very different than like normal like drawings or whatever. But then I saw all these little like weird things, which, you know, again, could be like pencil sketches, but like this whole shirt situation, I was like, that is not a pencil sketch. And then like the typical like garbage earrings and stuff that don't make any sense. And I mean, I will say, like with the like colored background, that would be super cool. Like, I don't know. But it would have been super cool if it was made by a person. So, yeah, look at her finger. Look at that. That is absolutely atrocious. That's like early AI. Like, you can't even get like a good freaking like hand picture. Like, that's all blurry. That one doesn't even have any freaking eyes. It's creepy. This earring is morphing into the other earring. So was this one. That's just nonsense. I mean, I realize this is for children. Don't get me wrong, but like, kids should also have nice things to color. So, that's dumb. Like, I think I'm just gonna give this to my best friend's daughter. Or my, she's like 3. So, you know, she'll like scribble on anything. So, yeah, that also like totally doesn't match the rest of the picture. Like the leg that is just like, that one's, I don't even care about that. Like this one, like fine, make your own fashion, whatever, I don't care. Color a purse, cool, great. Color this ugly AI necklace that no one would ever wear. Sorry, I'm just like, it's so frustrating. Yeah, so if you're at Walmart, which I think is the only place I've seen it, don't buy this. This is some bullshit. Oh, look at this hand. Look at that. Yeah. And then that just doesn't even fit in with the rest of the freaking book. So stupid. Sorry, I'm mad. Also, it has literally no indication of, like, who made it, who, like, anything. It doesn't even say, like, Shutterstock, or it just says distributed by Bendon. So I guess Bendon is now also using AI. So, watch yourselves, guys, because it's a freaking jungle out here. It's so sad. Going from horrible to not at all horrible. I somehow like tricked myself into thinking I already had this. I bought this book in 2016 for one of my coworkers who was leaving the clinic we worked at to go to nursing school. And so I bought her like colored pencils and crayons and like an anatomy coloring book or whatever, and then like this one because she likes cats, just to like not have to color, you know, boring stuff all the time. But like at the time I had no idea what Creative Haven was. I didn't know who Marjorie Sarnat was, like nothing, obviously, because I didn't start coloring until 2023. So my Amazon has just always said that I'd purchased this, and so I was like, oh, I must have it. And then I looked and I was like, Brittany, that says 2016. So obviously I don't have it. But now I do. So, this one's obviously super old. I think 2015. Yeah, 2015 is when it came out. But like, I love it so much. Like, these 2 pages alone, they're so good. Yeah, I love Marjorie Sarnat's style. Like, all the details on the cats. Like, I just want to take some Stabilo fine liners and just color all the teeny tiny little things, which is what I will probably do. If only I have 9 lives, let me spend them all with you. Oh, if I only have 9 lives. Well, that's adorable. That one's really cute too. Love this. The typewriter. The carousel. Like, man, there's just, oh, look at the Raggedy Ann. Oh, I love it. There's just literally nothing that compares to like actual freaking art. Like, oh, that cuckoo clock's really cute. yeah, this one is just awesome. So, 10 out of 10 recommend this one. Not this nonsense. Don't buy that. Do not. Maybe I will take it back to Walmart tomorrow. Because I only got it like a couple weeks ago. And I'm not going to touch it. Okay, so next up is 1, 2, 3-ish newer releases. Obviously, we gotta, right? So Lulu Mayo has literally come out with, what, 3 books in the past, like, 6 months-ish? When did Lulu's House of Wonder come out? I don't even know. She's crazy. She's popping them out, like, it's crazy. So this is A Million Hugs and Kisses, which I am glad that she's not, like, stopping this, like, series, because, I mean, look, like, how dedicated we all are. There's so many of them. It's back to, you know, the usual with her paper. I did really enjoy having single-sided paper when I was coloring in Lulu's House of Wonder. It was very nice, but that's okay. Because this is adorable. Look, there's a dragon. If you didn't know, she has a Million Dragons book coming out in June, May, I don't know, 2026. So yeah, there's like a little sneak peek of what we're gonna get with the dragons, and they're so cute. So cute. Oh, so cute. Look, there's another one. Ah, I love this page. Look at him. I actually haven't really looked at it. Look at those red pandas. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ah, the bats. That's like their, her animals in the self-care book that she just released, too. Look at him. He's hugging a bear. That's so cute. Everybody gets hugs and kisses because this is A Million Hugs and Kisses. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, look, the little mouse guy is kissing the fish. That's funny. Love this. Look at the little monster. It's so fun to, like, pick out all of her, like, past, like, animals and stuff. Love that. That looks delicious. So does that. Ah, the bears and the flower. Oh my. It should literally be illegal for something to be this cute. It's disgusting. This is different for her, though. Like the little, like, vignettes. I really like that. I don't know, maybe it's not different for her and I've just missed it. Oh, these, like, alpacas. Oh, man. This one would be so cute in, like, Lisa Frank colors. Like, super bright. Oh. Ah, no. Oh, capybara. She should do 1 million capybaras. Who do we talk to? To be like, hey, we need 1 million capybaras. There's another one. Oh, there's another page like that. That's cool. Look at the otters. Oh, the otter and like little manatees. Oh man. Sloths. Little what? Chipmunks? Chunky guys. I love her black backgrounds. I can't talk tonight. There we go. So yeah, that is freaking adorable. Look at that cool, like, woo, shiny. I think I've had too much caffeine today, or not enough. I don't know. Let's drink more soda. Okie dokie. Next up is a new to me artist and book. This came out Tuesday. This is Little Joys, a happy and hopeful coloring book. And I believe this one, I think the artist is a psychiatrist or a therapist. It probably says, or I didn't read it. Coloring is more than a mindless activity. It's a form of rest and reconnection. Playful, lighthearted piece. No guilt, worries, or shame, just color. Let yourself enjoy how good it feels to just be. Thank you for being here, for slowing down. The healing of the world starts with the healing of you. Oh, man. So I guess this was originally a book, like in color, by her. And then it was designed and adapted from that edition. So, but the artwork is so cute. So each one of them has like words. So it's like a little like moment, like of little joy, you know, like the title. It's like smelling spring on the breeze. A genuine compliment. I almost said complaint. Lord. Oh, like she likes hat. That's so cute. Embarking on a new adventure, new chapter. I can't read tonight. I'm just making things up. A really good stretch. Seeing a shooting star just for you. Pastry and a warm drink. That duck is adorable. And that looks delicious. Dancing wildly in your room. Wearing your favorite perfume. Wait, do these rhyme? That rhymed. Hearing happy birthday in a restaurant. A hug when you really need it. Aw, she's sad. Finding unexpected treasure in last winter's coat pockets. One of my friends did this. He, it was a few years ago. He, like, texted me and was like, I just found $100 bill in my coat from last winter. And I was like, what? First of all, why did you have $100 bill in your coat pocket in the first place? Like, it's crazy. So I guess it happens. Doesn't ever happen to me. All I find are like old packets of gum and like some chapstick that's too old to use. The joy of creating regardless of the outcome. I need to be better about that. The first deep breath of fresh air when stepping outside. It's really cute how like the flowers have little eyes, like mouths. This bat is adorable. Finding your new favorite song. Listening to the sounds of the waves. Aww. Freshly washed sheets. Oh man, I need that. The sound of a loved one's laughter. This is so cute. The paper's alright. It has like some texture to it. I mean it's single-sided though, so you know, do what you want with it. A deep, genuine conversation. Getting lost in a good book. This is probably my favorite page. I've decided next year I'm going to try and read again. But then I don't want it to go into my coloring. So I need to probably stick to audiobooks. So I don't know. Seeing an old friend. Accomplishing a goal. Getting a new crush. Oh, they're reading the same book. Oh, that's so cute. Love that. Barefoot in the soft grass. Aw, look at those happy bunnies. Teacher who changes your life. Yeah, love that. My husband's a teacher. Resting without guilt. Oh, me every Friday. That Friday nap after work when you know that it doesn't even matter how long you sleep because you can stay up late because it's Friday. Love that. Laughing so hard you cry. Oh, they spilled everything. Oh, that's funny. A baby unexpectedly grabbing your finger. Yeah, that one doesn't do much for me. I like these little cupies, though. They're cute. Hot shower after a long day. Walrus with the shower cap on. Ugh. Getting inspired. Aw, that's so fun. This guy over in the corner is like nomming on his popcorn. That's like me. Learning something new. Aww. The weight of a pet resting on you. Oh, man, the other day when I was taking a nap, because you know that's what I do every day, I had 4 cats on me at one time. It was amazing. I had one on, like, my left shoulder, like, one on my, like, right shoulder, one on my stomach, and one between my legs. They were just, like, all over me. It's crazy. A good phone call with a dear friend. Yeah, I don't like to talk on the phone. Realizing your younger self would be proud. That is so cute. So cute. Singing with your friends. The sky full of stars. Oh, that would be super hard to color. It's pretty, but yikes. Feeling safe at home with someone you love. The sun on your skin on a chilly day. Aw, that's cute. That's kind of like today. Strawberries! Someone remembering a small detail about you. Aw. Someone truly understanding you. I actually don't know what is happening here. I can't understand it. Like, this is an umbrella because they're sitting at a table and these are chairs. Wait, that's a turtle. That's a chair. But, like, what is this? Maybe, like, the... Okay, wait. It's, like, the spots and then, like, the shapes from the shell. And they're all, like, intermingling. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, he's wagging his tail, though. That's cute. Believing in one another. Aw, run! That's fun. Hands in fresh soil. Not for me. Nope. Home-cooked meal after a long day. Oh, he's a firefighter. Look, I like that bowl. That's cute. Looking through old photos. Oh, man, that shit tears me up. That's hard. The perfect sunset. Also, hard. I don't like coloring skies. I'm not good at it. Finishing a coloring book. Ba-dum-bum. Thank you. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, no, she's not. Why did I think she was a therapist? She's just an, I'm not just an artist, but graphic novelist. So yeah, that one was also on Amazon. Next one is Jane Maday's newest book. She has gotten into the cute and cozy coloring world, but better paper because it's Get Creative 6, which we love in this house so much. So you get some coloring tips and tricks in the beginning, and then have I already shown this? No, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, why do I ask that every time? If I have, I'm sorry. Yeah, these are so cute. I have shown this because I remember this bear. Well, dagnabbit. If anyone has this and wants to color with me, let me know, because why did I think... I'm losing my dang mind. Yeah, because, like, this paper is so nice. I mean, it's Get Creative 6, like I said. In the back... Maybe I didn't show the whole thing. I don't know. Oh, yeah, because I love this page. In the back, there are stickers to color, which is fun. I'll never color them because I'll just leave them in there forever. But, so that's Friends Forever by Jane Maday. Next is, in my eternal quest to complete this collection of these comfort coloring books, this is number 3 of 4. So, I'm almost there. The 4th one is in my cart on Walmart right now. Because you can only get these at Walmart, which is stupid, but whatever. So this is Cozy Kitchen. There's a little dog. The little dog's in there making pizza. It's so cute. There's a little mouse, there's a cake and cheese. And mom's cake. This guy. Peeling the carrots. It's great. So I know this paper sounds really thin, but alcohol markers worked really well in the Halloween one that I colored in. So I like that there's a little more going on than just the, you know, the regular like square books. They're cute little scenes for sure. Oh man. Your toaster's not plugged in though, my friend. Maybe it's battery operated. This is really cool because I know people do this, like these like glass pots, and they like make like basically like put potpourri in like water and like boil it and it, like makes your house smell good or whatever. I always wanted to try that. Oh, the thing that I never do. Oh, look at the bird. This is so cute. Look, they're gonna watch a movie and he's making popcorn. Ugh, that is so... Oh, the Pomeranian eating the pancakes. Oh, she's just watching it rain. That's cute. Lion making a cake. Why is it in a springform pan? Is that like a thing? Do you put pies in springform pans? I thought it was just for cheesecake. I haven't baked anything in a long time. So cute. I love this. Same, bro. I wish I had some watermelon right now. I wish it wasn't 10 degrees outside. That'd be cool too. But that's fun. They're just eating soup. She's making a smoothie. Oh, she's healthy. Look, she got like a Fitbit thing on. Hey, it was me tonight. Had sushi. Making some strawberry preserves. She's a strawberry field. That's so cool. This reminds me of every episode ever of the Great British Bake Off when they're just like sitting in front of the ovens, like watching their stuff bake. Ice cream. I also had ice cream tonight. I had matcha ice cream. It was really good. Dishes. This one is weird to me though, because like, why are you grilling inside? Like, I low-key, like, I know it's not AI because like I have other books by these people. But I saw that and I was like, oh, I guess we just wanted to use our George Foreman and then eat outside. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah, but this one's cute too. Oh gosh. I did not take a nap today. Should have. Makes me sad. He's decorating the cupcakes and he's eating the cupcakes. Some fancy coffee. Oh, it's a picnic. I haven't gone on a picnic since I was like a little kid. That's so cute. Yeah, so that's fun. They're Castle Point books. I think all of them are. Yeah. Very cute. Very, very cute. I think the other one that I don't have is like a... It's like a bakery one. So, I mean, it's similar to that one, I would imagine. This one is ridiculous, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't like Christmas coloring books, but I really wanted one of these stupid Labubu books. And this is the only one that Barnes & Noble had. I want to get the other one. There's like a ton of them coming out. Like literally like 5 of them. It's ridiculous. So this is the Very Merry Labubu book. Coloring book. And so if anyone doesn't know the lore of the Labubu / Labubu, Labubus are the real legitimate like blind box little stuffed monster guys that you get from Pop Mart. My dog is going anyway. Pop Mart's like a collectible store. And so it's like a blind box thing. So like you open it, you don't know which one you're gonna get, whatever. I'm sure, hopefully, maybe you guys all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, because Labubu's got so popular so fast, of course, there's like knockoffs now. And so like the knockoffs are like janky. Like their heads are wobbly, or their faces are upside down, or like they're like arms and legs move at weird angles, and they're just very obviously fake. I had a Labubu, and it was on my purse because that's where you're supposed to put them. And somewhere between a hardware store and the Walmart parking lot, I lost my Labubu, and it was very sad. So never found it. It's been months. So like August-ish, I went to the state, like the county fair here in my town, and someone was selling Labubus, and I was like, oh, bet I can buy one to replace my, the one that I lost. Well, then I opened it, and I was like, why is its head so wobbly? Why are its ears like going different directions? And I was like, son of a biscuit, I just bought a Lafufu. So Lafufu is like the funny name that people call like the knockoff Labubus. So I would imagine for like licensing purposes, like copyright, they couldn't put a very merry Labubu. So like all of them are actually like Lafufus. Like they're so derpy looking. Like this one's head is like, his face is upside down. Like his mouth is so stupid. So ridiculous. But damn if the paper isn't actually good, and these pictures are so damn cute. Look, he's looking at Santa. Look at him. Look evil. That one's funny. This one's like an elf. Got some elf ears on. Some ornaments. I guess I should color in this soon. There are 2 regular Lafufu books. There's I think an Easter one. There's a Valentine's Day one coming out. There's like a Wild West one. It's insane. Like it's actually ridiculous. That is hilarious though. Yeah, there's a lot. So if these are appealing to you, oh, look at him. He's wearing his little shorts and his Santa hat. Oh, they're so funny. Yeah, so this one and the 2 regular ones are out. The other ones are not out yet. Oh god. Oh god. This is like the sticker thing. That'd be cool. I also love that there's like random strings coming off of it because like they're just, not made well. His hand's like upside down. Oh, it's so funny. I'm so sorry if everyone else doesn't think this is, but this is freaking hilarious. I love it. Yeah, so, your favorite little off-brand monsters have come to life just in time to see Santa in the very merry Lafufu coloring book. Fa la 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 Lafufu. Why am I losing my voice? So there's Simon and Schuster. It says interior designs and illustrations by Kelly Emery, and then interior images. I think like these things are Adobe stock. So oh man, good times. Yeah, I bought this at Barnes & Noble, but obviously Amazon has them too. They're like around $10. I will link it below. I'm gonna leave it out though so that I actually remember to color in it this month. So I guess it's 31 pages now instead of 30 in my little plans video. Okay. Next is not a coloring book, but I'm counting it anyway because it's so cool. Look at it. It's huge. This is a paint by sticker book. This is the 90s. So there are 12 images. I've never done one of these before. Ever. But here is the contents. So there's 12 pictures. Here's all 12 of them. This is what they're going to look like. Some of my favorite things in the whole world. The 90s, Buffy, Clueless, Spice Girls, Beanie Babies, Titanic, Friends, AOL, Instant Messenger, Tamagotchis. Love it. Yeah, so, Michael Jordan, yeah, you know, he's fine. So, here is this one. So it looks like they start out easy and they get harder as they go. I'm sure someone else in this world has done this before, but I have not. So like here would be the letters and stuff for the stickers, and then you go find the page that matches. So that's them, and it has a little thumbnail of the picture up in the corner, which is cool. And then you just pop it off and you flip back. That might get annoying having to like flip so many times, but whatever. And then you just stick them on there, and then it's like, ta-da, it's all done. So there are a ton of these. This is just the first one that has like really jumped out at me because it's the 90s, and any look at all the skin colored ones for that one. Any excuse to buy anything 90s related, I am going to do it. So here's a whole bunch of the other ones. Looks like travel, masterpiece. What's that? Animal like mosaics, some birds, cats, music icons, dogs, plants, flowers, sparks of art, zodiac, dinosaurs, outer space, unicorns. There's so many. So now might have to get another one if that's fun. Figured it might be something easy to take out and do on like in the living room, because the dogs like to attack my markers when I'm out there. I don't know, they're weird. And then I found the little annex section at Barnes and Noble. I was waiting for my friend to get there, so I was just like wandering around. And I found like the clearance section. So this one is by Gil Thackeray. It's the Manifestation coloring book. I'm not like big into like, you know, any of that stuff, but I liked the images, so I don't really care about any of this stuff. I'll if I find it on Amazon, I'll link it. But I like that it had like quotes and the pages are really pretty, so I'm counting it as single-sided if I want to, because I don't care about the words on the other side because you can't color them. I like this one. Yeah, I don't know, I thought it was cool. Let's see. Shooting stars. This one was really pretty. I really like that one. I like coloring hair. There's some like Zen noodly fruit. The Space Timber. Manifesting with Earth. 4-leaf clovers. Autumn equinox. Dang, that would have been good to do this year. Aw, look at the bunnies. Spring equinox. Candles. Winter solstice. Halloween. Wheel of the year. Some of these I definitely won't color. But I thought it would be good to practice into because it was cheap. I like that mandala. Ooh, that's pretty. I like how the wood grain's already like colored drawn into. That ship's cool. The moon. That's cool. Oh, my internet just froze, I think. Huh, weird. That's really cute. Yeah. So, I thought... Are those redwood trees? Oh, Taylor Swift has ruined me. Full moon. Eagle, hummingbirds. I love this page. Jaguar. That one's really cool too. Ugh, snakes. Love this. Like this double page. It's cool. Yeah. So that is that. I don't know. I thought it was a little different than my usual. So, like I said, it was $8. So, and it's like really good quality paper, and like it's very soft. So that's Gil Thackeray. What is the publisher? I don't know. Who is it? Michael O'Mara Books. I have no idea. All right, we are at 2 hours and I still have a whole stack of books left. Okay, so this next one is super old, so I'm sure everyone has seen it. I haven't even gotten to the really, really good books yet, so I am gonna hurry. Okay, so this one is super old. This is the one that was done by the therapist and illustrated by Angela Porter. So this is a Zen coloring book, and it's like divided up into sections. So you've got like woodland scenes, and each section's a different color, which is cool. They're single-sided. There's some examples in the front. Water scenes, mandalas. So pretty much like anything. There's 100 pages. And I love Angela Porter. So, natural patterns. I mean, there's literally like something for everyone in here. Flora and fauna. What are these? I think like geometric something or the other. Yeah, geometric patterns. This one I love. That one's so cute. This whole section is fantastic. Yeah, the wooded scenes. So yeah, that one is super cool. And it was only $9. And this thing is nice quality paper. Yeah. Wait. Huh. Angela Porter lives in Wales. I did not know. So yeah, that was the Barnes & Noble Annex as well. And then so is this next one. So this one's a Hinkler kaleidoscope book. And I have a few of these already, but they're like the big like poster size ones. These are typically at like Five Below, Walmart, like whatever. But this one was like one of the bigger square sizes and it was $8. Plus this cover is adorable. I think it's Shutterstock images. I mean, if I'm being honest, but one of them is so cute. Hold on, let me find it. That one's cute, but the paper is really nice, single-sided. So I feel like I'd be okay coloring it and like not messing up, but like not having to like worry. This one is really cute. I don't think they're AI. I think they're just legitimately like Shutterstock. I mean, that could be AI. There could be some AI. But because the styles are also different, which is kind of concerning, that's probably AI. Damn. Yep. I would say it's probably a mixture. I love this page though so much. It's so cute. So I would, yeah, I'd probably call it a mixture of AI and Shutterstock. But look at it. That's so cute. This one doesn't infuriate me like the fashion one does. So, you know, I guess there's that. Because at least these are cute. Like, you know, his hand's a little derpy, but it's fine. This one's so fun. So yeah, unicorn. And I love dragons, so. But I mean, I get it. They're intended for kids. Like, it says images are Hinkler Party Unlimited or Limited Adobe Stock or Shutterstock show. Yeah, but I love the cover. Look at it. It's all like shiny. Okay. This was my last Barnes & Noble purchase, and then, oh wait, no, there's two more. There's, well, one more after this. And then there's 4 that I got at like a little tiny shop in the mall. This is a Witch Hat Atelier. Did I say that right? I hope so. Super embarrassing if I didn't. This one just came out, last month. Well, okay, so it got released in the US, last month, but it has been first a graphic novel, a manga, and then the coloring book came out elsewhere, and now it's been republished here. I don't know anything about the manga. but the artwork has always really interested me. So I'm just gonna color it however I want to color it. Yeah. But it's got that like same like sketchy kind of feel to it that I like. Love that. It's like a book. Like you see the pages. I didn't even see that. Like on the side here, it looks like the pages of a book. You've got some like from the manga, and then you've got words. I don't know. I guess there's a reason why it's. Oh, this one has like words on each page. That one's cute. I'm there inside the seals too, inside every line, and it's always been that way ever since the very beginning. Yeah, like I said, this one is so adorable. Like the reflection in the water and like practicing like the raindrops and stuff, that'd be cool. And I would call these single-sided because of the words on the other side. Love that. This is so pretty. Yeah, and there's a dragon. Some wolves. Another dragon. Another dragon. Love this page. I don't know who any of them are, but they're adorable. This one too. Oh, man. So cute. So yeah, like I said, I guess the original one just came out last year. In the English translation. And it is Kodansha. I said that wrong. Publisher. And it's got that like nice matte feel to it, or like that velvety feel, you know? Okay. So I guess this just came out as like a Coloring Heaven, like one of their specials, but I got this last week at Barnes and Noble. And it's like, it looks like a Coloring Heaven, but like it's obviously a US edition. It was like stuck on some random shelf by the magazines. Obviously it is a magazine. And the inside, like, it is very obviously like that's Coloring Heaven. Like, it's exactly how it's set up. But it's just printed here. Still printed by Anthem. Still has the same like CEO. Like, everything's all the same. But this is their New York office, I guess. But I can't ever say her name. Fabiana I don't want to ruin it, but she does like amazing work. I have a lot of her PDFs. So she's done this like full Wicked like inspired book. So it's obviously like you can tell it's supposed to be Elphaba, but like it doesn't look like the actress or like, you know, from Broadway or the movie or whatever. So it's just inspired by. Like, there's Nessa Rose and Elphaba, and then like there's like Glinda's friends, and there's Glinda, and you know, it's like, but I literally could tell from like across the store whose like work it was, and I was like, oh, I gotta have it. And there's so many pages. Bach, Fierro, Madame Morable, Professor Delamond. I love him. Nessa Rose. Hate her. The Gifted Hat. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, I like this so much more than the actual, like, official Wicked coloring book that I have. That thing is hideous. I'm honestly like probably gonna get rid of it. I just don't like the art in it. Nessa Rose and Bach again. Bach really do be looking at her like he likes her when he really does not like her. Popular. That's so funny. Now they're friends. Look at them. They're just friends. The love triangle. Oh no. Look how cute that little baby is. Oh, Professor Dillamon's behind. Look at him. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. I honestly like want to start from the beginning, but good God, that would take me forever. How freaking cute is this little cowardly lion? Ugh. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that face. Ugh. Oh. Adorable. The witch, the cub, and the prince. Oh. Oh, skipped a page. Behind the Illusion, The Wizard of Oz. So I almost bought the digital version of the Coloring Heaven one tonight just to like see if they were the same pages. But I mean, it has to be like, I mean, there's literally no way that they aren't the same. So I like this paper a lot though. It's like really textured. So I'm interested to see how it's gonna work. Oh, they're sad. Don't be sad. Oh no, she's mad. Oh, the Wicked Witch. Oh no. Glinda. Oh no, Bach. Oh, spoilers. Oh shit. Hey. If anyone hasn't seen the second Wicked, shit. I'm really sorry. Spoilers, just in case. Okay, bye. So there's a scarecrow. There's she's sleeping. The Wicked Witch is dead. Yay. Oh, Glinda the Good. Yay. Aw, she's sad because her friend is gone. That's sad. Yeah. Well, you know, I'm not calling it a spoiler because, like, the book's been out for, like, a long time. That's her mom's shoes. And then there's just a nice little clock. I love this page. So, yeah, there's a ton of pages. 56 images, which is bananas. So, yeah, I guess for us Coloring Heaven fans in the US, this might be a nice alternative for at least some of them. So, that's going to be cool. Hopefully it continues and it's not just like a one-time thing because it's Wicked and, you know, everything. Okay. We're going to do this one because I think people have probably seen this one. This is Creepy Cute Horror Coloring Book by Mary Eakin. This is the weirdest feeling paper, and I love it. I don't know how it's going to be, though. It's super smooth on, like, the back side, and then the front side is, like, textured. I don't know. So this is just, like, spoofs of different, horror movies. It's like, there's The Exorcist, there's Carrie, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, with, like, the kawaii trees. Night of the Living Dead. Silence of the Lambs. Scream with the popcorn. This is sad. They're all sad. What is that? I don't know what that is. Ives. There's a little kid. And whatever that is, tell me. Is this Nosferatu or is this Dracula? Someone tell me. Because I think there's actually a list in the back of the book. But, anyhoozle. Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Is that Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't know anything about that. Annabelle. Nightmare on Elm Street? Is that what that is? Yeah. I love this one. This is Misery. It's like one of my favorite Stephen King movies. I actually don't know what that is. It's creepy looking. Ah, shit. The bus. Look at the buses. I think this is Final Destination. Obviously, that's it. The Shining. I think this is, what is the, oh, that really creepy one about, like, being quiet. Is it called the Quiet Place? Maybe? That's Chucky. We don't talk about that. Saw. Halloween. Not me talking about horror movies, and my cat just starts making noises outside, so that's not scary at all. I don't know what this is. Dracula? I don't know. He's got a chainsaw for a hand. Is that like a thing? I got no idea. Dude, there's a werewolf. I love this one. It's the Raven. It's hilarious. I believe this is probably Telltale Heart. I'm thinking Cask of Amontillado, which is super cool. I'm assuming this is like, that's Cthulhu, but it's like Godzilla, maybe, probably. I don't know what that is, but there, your hook hand is in the door. Some alien thing. I'm not too up on all the things. This little skin, this Sasquatch is so cute. Mothman. Hilarious. Another cryptid. I don't know. I'm not good with the cryptids. Draw your own creepy cute horror. No, that's okay. I'm good. Yeah, so that was super cute. So I got this at some really tiny, I've seen it other places, but they had like a buy one get one 60% off sale going on. So they unfortunately only had 4 coloring books in the whole store because I looked at the whole store. No, what's crazy though is that they actually had grabby watercolors and like journal pens, and I have never seen grabby products in an actual store. It was crazy. They were way too expensive, so I didn't get them. But I did get this book, which is Fucking Go For It, a not so mindful coloring adventure. Choose your path, color your story. So I know that Candace has been doing the Fern Calloway book that's like kind of choose your own adventure type of style, color your own adventure. I don't know. There's another one that's like a Borderlands book that's also kind of like that. But this one is just kind of like crazy wacky stuff. So it's like, start on the first page, read the page, color the page, choose your next action, go to the page you're directed to, repeat steps 2 through 5 until you reach an end where there are no more diverging actions to choose. Step 7, go back to the beginning or to your last bad choice and do it again. But this one's funny because it's like, well. Look who we have here. Fed up with the daily grind, huh? Sick of work and stress and more work. Maybe you're doom scrolling through influencer Instagram looking at all the spotless marble countertops and yoga stretches and free tropical vacations, and you thought, hey, I could use a little mindfulness. Or maybe you're just tired of everyone telling you what to do all the time and you want a little freedom to do things your way. Great. Let me tell you how to do this, and then you can fuck off and do it however you want. This isn't just a regular coloring book. It's a coloring adventure book, which means it's way better than all those boring coloring books. Lucky you, huh? So there's instructions. Now let's cut the shit. I can't make you do this right. I can't make you do anything. You could stop reading right now and go pick a random page to color. What can I say? Your chaos is valid. But trust me, the best way to experience this book is to follow those steps. Otherwise, you might as well be coloring a kid's menu at a restaurant. Have fun out there and watch out for the asshole birds. So, I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna like flip it because I don't want to like spoil it, but I'm gonna show you. This is literally why I bought it, because I literally just turned to like the first full page and I was like, oh, yep. Because it's got so many little things and I just love coloring little things. Okay, one more page. Okay, we're not gonna read any of it. Don't read any of it. Don't read the words on the page. We're just looking at the pictures. So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the only part that I looked at and I was like, oh, yep, okay. So then I bought it. It was written by Aaron Kwong, illustrated by Rachel Winter. It came out in 2023. Inside editions, which they make good stuff. So I don't know, thought it was funny. Maybe someone else is interested. I will link it below if it's on Amazon. I do not know if it is. These two next books I posted about on Instagram, on YouTube, because I loved this so much, and so I went to look and see if there were other ones, and of course there are. There's like 4 other ones, so you know I'm probably gonna get those too. But this is My Little Cozy Life Cuties. So you've got your little test page. The paper's really nice. It's not super thick, but it's like nice. So I like the bigger size too. So it's just little dudes doing little dude things. I mean, it's pretty typical for like all cute and cozy, but I don't know, I just thought the art style was cute. I love this page. I don't think there's... Oh, this one was so cute. It's very Romeo and Juliet. I don't think there's any, like, wintry pages, so I might just put it up for spring, because it's definitely giving, like, spring vibes. Oh, wait. Is it surfing? Yeah. But the cool thing is that they also have, like, a built-in blotter page in the back. I don't know how well it's gonna work, and I don't know, like, if that'll, like, if you have to wash it off or what, but yeah, I thought that was really cool. And this thing was super cheap, like $6.95, and on Amazon I think they're around like $5 or $6, so might be an option for someone that wants something other than Amazon printed. What's crazy is that it says age 14 plus, and it says coloring for grown-ups, but then it's like, you know, so at least they, you know, your audience. So illustrations by Caro Vandenberg. So, and Two Windmills Publishing. Last one I saved for like last because it's like the best, but now I'm tired of talking. But we're gonna make it through because this is the hot dog coloring book. This is the hot dog coloring and activity book. This is by Val Brains. I don't know. I haven't even like fully flipped the whole thing myself, but from what I could tell, their original books are on Amazon printed. And there's a ton of them. There's a couple of them. The Cat Butt, the Ultimate Butt book. So they're like funny. Like, so funny. I do want to get a couple other ones, but I don't know, like, I wish they were on this paper. But they are double-sided, which is unfortunate. Because, again, alcohol markers would just be amazing with these pictures. So, this is literally just a book about this hot dog doing stuff. Like... I mean, like, some of the pages I can color with alcohol markers because, like, I'm not gonna do the word search. Eating spaghetti. What is it? Going to heaven? It's like, got a halo on, like, chilling with their wiener dog. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that either. This one is so funny because they've got, like, ketchup and mustard instead of guns. This one right here, though, like, the recreation of Scream, like, the Scream, that's what it's called. These, like, rainbow hot dogs. Hilarious. Is that like Lederhosen, what is it, German? Like, what are, like, bratwurst, I assume. I actually kind of like this one, but I would probably sacrifice it for that. This one is so funny. And I would definitely, like, sacrifice these 2 pages for these. So I like that it is, like, an activity book, too, because then you don't have to worry about all of them. This is funny, though, because they want you to make a poem about a hot dog using hot dog as they're like at an art museum and it's all just hot dogs. That one I don't love. I mean, that's just, I feel like it's filler, but this one, the prom picture, I cannot. These are all cacti, but they're made out of hot dogs. Oh, look at that, like a haunted house. You can make a hot dog happy birthday banner. He's just chilling, reading his book. The hot dog, the pig at the hot, oh, kosher. Okay. Okay, that checks out. Oh, man, 4th of July. Oh, it's like Legally Blonde. Oh, I love this. Like, her shopping for shoes. Pigs in a blanket. They're pigs in a blanket. Space Timber. Doing yoga. Meditating. I don't know what he's doing. True or false about hot dogs. But this is so cute. This book. Oh no, they're in the hot tub and they're boiling. The ketchup is on ice. You can make your own bookmark. Small book? No problem. Just use this cocktail weenie. It's an ice cream sundae, but it's hot dogs. That's disgusting. It's a Frankenfurter. Okay. You can make a haiku about a hot dog. Cut out the words below and arrange them into a haiku poem. And then it's like, hint, haikus have a 5-7-5 syllable structure. Oh, I wouldn't do that, but thank you. Oh, they look so sad. This one's, oh, the 90s vibes on this one are real strong. Oh, good, and I can use markers. Condiment cootie catcher. Oh, it's like those things we made on the playground. Paper things. This one is just adorable because the flowers are made out of hot dogs. And this one, I really wish this one was on the other side of like a crappy page that I didn't care about because those are both really good. Ah! The Gandalf. Oh, good. These alcohol markers with that one. Oh no, they're cooking in a basket. I mean, that one's cool for like a mandala kind of thing. Like the baseball vibe. You can make a paper doll. This reminds me of Home Improvement. You're dreaming of being first place and beating the hamburger. Oh, it's a foot-long coney. That's hilarious. Parachuting? Parasailing? Or something. And there's your answers. Yeah, so I'm gonna check and see, I'm gonna go to this website and then also go to Amazon again to see if they're Amazon printed. I feel like they probably are. But this paper is really nice. Like, very thick. Yeah, there's some that are, like, kind of inappropriate. So, like, you know, maybe if you don't love that kind of stuff. But I think this one's safe. It's just funny. There's some, you know, but still for the most part, just funny. Okay, so it's been like 2.5 hours and my brain hurts. I'm tired. So I'm gonna attempt to get this uploaded tonight. So hopefully you'll see this tomorrow, which is Saturday-ish. Yeah, so I'm gonna put all these books back because that's my least favorite part of doing these, because I have to figure out where to put all of them. So that's fun. Okay. So if you could like, comment, subscribe, all the fun things. Tell your friends to come hang out with me and listen to me ramble, even though I'm sure it's boring. Yeah, and I will see you again hopefully soon with something other than a haul. Maybe. Maybe we'll color in the hot dog book. Oh man. Yep, so I'll link everything below if you guys want to check anything out. All right. I'm tired. I'm done. Okay. Goodbye.